set of rules at EU level. It's vital that we should redress the situation.
Thank you. The floor now to Mrs. Zita Gurmai for 2 minutes.
Biztos asszony, kedves kollégák! A nemzetközi örökbefogadás legalább olyan súlyú kérdés.
President.
Döntéseinek érzelmileg, anyagilag és minden lehetséges értelemben kiszolgáltatott gyermekekről van szó, akiket a legmagasabb szintű közösségi védelem illet meg.
We recognize that these children have the right to the highest possible level of protection afforded by the community, and focus has been placed on the legal aspects. I think we should take a look at practice and with just as much care as we look at legislation. We need to have a solid sets of statistics which reflect genuine practice. Only when we have a reliable picture of what's happening will we know whether it's necessary to change existing legislation, and that is why the question raised by colleagues deserves special attention, and I think there should be an overview taken of these issues. I don't wish us to step back from the starting point set by colleagues. We want to have reliable statistics on international adoption within the European Union and involving third countries as well. What are the methods used to collect data in this field? Do all the member states use the same statistical methods of data collection? And does that apply both to inter-country adoption within the EU as well as involving third countries? Do we have a single set of rules in this area? And we also need to know if there are age limits applied either to the children or the prospective adoptive parents. Do we have a reliable system of follow-up as well once children are placed with adoptive families? What sort of problems are identified by such follow-up, and how are those problems dealt with?
Thank you, Mrs. Gurmai. And now the floor goes to Mrs. Sonia Alfano for 1 minute. President, for some years now in Italy, various families adopting Romanian children have undergone the consequences of blocking of international adoption. Now, there is a Hague reference framework